Hey Aquarius, welcome to your June bonus reading. I hope you're all doing well. This is for the zodiac sign of Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, Venus placements. Of course, if that applies to you, don't get hung up on anything that doesn't apply. Not every story is for everybody, so check out some of your other signs and placements. Welcome back to everybody who has subscribed, and if you're new here, thanks so much for clicking on this video. So right out the gate, we've got the Ace of Wands, the World, the Sun. Hopefully we'll keep going on this positive trajectory. Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius. Is this as good as it looks? And the Death card. Okay, so new beginnings, completions, happiness, fate, good luck, and, endings and transitions here. So you've got 4 major arcanas out of these 5 cards plus an ace. So this is pretty significant, Aquarius. So I think going into the summer here, there's, a new idea, a new passion that you may have, conceived of recently, that for some of you, this is on a really large scale. For some of you, this is like, a world-changing idea, and maybe not literally like on the level of, actually affecting the whole world, but it's something huge for you. It's something that is, it's not a self-centered pursuit, that I see here, but it's something fulfilling. It's something that's going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. And for some of you, it's going to change your fate in a major way, but it may require, some endings in some aspects of, I want to say of your personality, even though I'm not seeing that here. But there's something here that's going to be something that's inspired you recently, or something that you've, acquired a passion for recently. It's a brand new thing. At least you putting it into action is brand new. But of course, nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes free. And there may be some, some serious changes, or some things that are going to have to be left behind, or some things that are going to have to fall off in order for you to accomplish this, this goal that you have here. And for some of you, it's to bring happiness to people on a, I keep wanting to say global scale, but that's just because the world is here. But it's on a larger scale. It's not a selfish pursuit. So you've got the 5 of Wands here clarifying the Ace of Wands, and it looks like it's something that you're going to have to fight for this, Aquarius. Either you're going to have to fight for this, or you've had to fight for this, I should say, because we're kind of looking at, past energy here. Or you've been inspired by, for some of you, you've had a lot of people in the past that have, kind of stepped to you in a competitive sort of way, or stepped to you in, in an aggressive kind of way, either because of your, ideas or your passions here. There's people that have wanted to compete, or, wanted to go against you in some aspect. And either, it's because of something that you were already in pursuit of, or you are inspired because of this situation. And I feel like it's a lot of you've been inspired by some sort of struggle that you've had, having to do with people in your life, whether this is family, friends, work, community. You've come out of, or you're coming out of some situation that has been rather chaotic and dramatic. People have brought a lot of drama and chaos to you, and it's inspired you in some way. You've got 2 of Cups here. So for a lot of you, this could have been a new relationship that you entered into, or could be the result of, some partnership that you had with somebody here, that, people went against that. For a lot of you, people didn't like it. It's almost like, they knew that this was going to be, that this was going to bring you, maybe you and this person, some sort of upgrade, some sort of, fulfillment on a massive level. And a lot of jealousy was, was inspired because of that. So like I said, for some of you, this is the direct result of you, pairing up with someone else. I'm going to clarify this a little bit more here. Yeah, the moon. For some of you, you may have had to keep this relationship hidden or keep certain aspects of this relationship hidden because there was so many antagonistic people going against you here. But like I said, it only inspired you. It only ignited your passion for what you deserve, where your happiness is, what is for what you're deserving of. And there may have been a lot of people here that may have tried to like muddy the waters, so to speak, may have tried to put you in a position where you had to keep your relationship hidden from certain people, or people who tried to, create certain environments, create certain aspects that made, it difficult to proceed in this situation, that created confusion, that put some psychological strain on this situation here. And like I said, it's because there's low vibrational, toxic, other focused, do nothing sort of energies that feel like if you acquire something, if you acquire happiness, especially if it's with a person, especially if it's in a relationship, that means something's taken from them. And, that's obviously a very dysfunctional way of looking at things, but that's how some people viewed this here, that your happiness was directly going to affect their success in some way. Let's move on to the world. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I see that a lot of you, like I said, some of you really thrived in this. Some of you really thrived in this this competition. Some of you really thrived in this situation where people were attacking you. You really thrived out of that. You were really inspired by that, and you kept going. A lot of you had a lot of determination here. May have been, in hindsight, you may feel like you have proceeded a little bit recklessly here, but I think that you knew that that you were headed in the right direction. That this was that your world is so much bigger than where these people were trying to keep you stuck. Yeah, Three of Wands. You knew what opportunities you had here. You were willing to, some of you were willing to stand alone. Some of you were willing to, really embark in uncharted territory here. You were willing to be, what's the word? Like I want to say an explorer, but you were willing to venture into the great unknown. You had the confidence, you had the balls to do that, to take this step into something that you have never experienced before, someplace you've never been before. And I mean that on like a psychological level for a lot of you, or in a new totally new aspect, totally new arena of your life. And for a lot of you, this doesn't have to be a romantic situation. This just could have been somebody else that you partnered up with. This could have been you connecting with your real self, with your higher self here, with you finding who you really are, pouring into your own cup, so to speak. But for a lot of you, this is a relationship that kind of sparked this trajectory that you've been on, and you've had to proceed with confidence, with with enthusiasm in spite of all of this. And for a lot of you, because you knew what opportunity you had before you, or you were willing to take the risk on this opportunity here. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign here. For some of you, I think you talked about it in one of the last readings that I did, or maybe it was Gemini here. I love this queen, especially in this deck. I love fire sign energy. I think this is a really powerful, attractive, dynamic, compelling energy here. And when she comes out in a position that is at the forefront, so to speak, I attribute that, to the energy of the person I'm speaking with. A lot of times when she comes out as sort of a clarification card here, I think of it more as, as the sort of mistress in the situation, or as a sort of third party here. And because you have this Three of Wands, for some of you, this is a person that has played a part in the drama that's tried to keep you in the dark, that's tried to keep you, for a lot of you, in fear and like psychological torment. And it's like on a psychic level is what I want to say. So like psychic attack sort of energy here, that maybe there wasn't direct physical attacks going on here, or actual things manifesting in the physical that got in your way, or people literally yelling and screaming, or literally, like, for some of you there was, for sure, but for a lot of you this was a psychic attack that happened on this situation, on this partnership, for a lot of you, that inspired you to connect with your own psychic abilities, to connect with your own intuitive abilities, to realize your power in a lot of ways. So for some of you, this does represent that. This is you stepping into your power. Those of you in the realm of magic and of, things, metaphysical things in that arena, this is confirmation for you that this inspired you to pursue that, to perfect that, to learn more about it. For some of you, this is a person here who is doing that to you. For some of you here, this is a person that was using their spiritual gifts, or for some of you, it was really kind of a novice situation, to be honest with you, but they were trying to find an opportunity here to, manipulate your energy in some way. So take that how it fits in your story here. I see her going, both ways. Let me clarify the Sun. Yeah, Five of Swords. It's coming out of like I said, again, some of you guys were just dealing with, it could have been up to 5 people that were actively going against you. This could be in different aspects, different areas of your life here. For some of you, it was one main person maybe that had other people around them. The flying monkey sort of analogy there. But there was a major attack on your happiness. And like I was saying in the beginning, there was people who felt like your happiness was directly going to take away from their happiness. This mentality of like, if you have all of these good things, then that means that, there can't be more than one winner, so to speak here. Like somebody thought that your win was their loss. And obviously that's ridiculous, because we're all in charge of our own happiness here. And there's room for everybody, but defeating, destroying, taking down someone else, in order, for some of you, they thought that would bring them happiness. And this is kind of our present energy right now, Aquarius. So a lot of you are still dealing with this. A lot of you are still dealing with people who are actively trying to sabotage. I say for a lot of you have a lot of you are a naturally positive, optimistic sort of personality anyway, and people don't like that about you. People want to sabotage that all the time. People want to take what you have all the time, because they don't understand, like, why is Aquarius so happy in spite of all of this? Because because it's a personal responsibility to be happy. But there's people who want to sabotage that for you. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. They wanted you to be confused. They wanted you to be confused about your path. They wanted you to be, people may have thought of you as being delusional for this opportunity that you were taking here. Some people may even have accused you of being an opportunist in some aspects, of trying to, profit off of something in some way. They were trying to sabotage you for that. For some of you here, you were inspired, like I said, for a lot of you were inspired to pursue things on a more psychic level, to pursue things on a more metaphysical level, to learn more about, you know, psychic practices, you know, magical practices, things like that, connecting with spirituality. And some of you may have recognized that you have a lot more gifts than you thought you did, and you may be finding some opportunities amongst that here. But either way, people are trying to sabotage you for your happiness because they see that you have the ability to dream into reality, money, to dream into reality opportunities for yourself here. They may have tried to keep you in delusion about what you were going after, but you used it to your, you know, to your good fortune, Aquarius. Yeah, Empress wanted to literally just jump out of here with this Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, coming in for you is because of this, you know, this inspiration, because of this ability that you have to be happy, to be positive in spite of all of this, whatever you've been inspired by. Your fate is about to change in a significant way, and it has to do with being the best version of yourself that you can be. You know, you have an effortless way of bringing good luck to you. You have an effortless way of, you know, I want to say this cool, calm, collected type thing, but you have this ability to change your luck, to change your fate, because you understand the laws of karma. You understand the laws of fate. You know that you can't, like, enforce your will upon other people, and you don't try to do that. Somebody here might try to do that to you, or other people might be trying to do that to you, but you kept going on your way, knowing that, you know, happiness and good fortune was coming for you, and it's going to be effortless. You know, your good luck, your this new this change in fate, this cycle that you're embarking upon now, it's going to make you feel like, you know, the best version of yourself that you can be. Like, you're going to feel so happy and content in who you are, whether you're a you know, male or female here. And you've got the Hanged Man. So you are able to see things from a perspective that other people can't see things from. You're able to make the necessary sacrifices to, you know, to come out on top, is what I'm seeing here. So many major arcanas coming out here, Aquarius. This is a very important time for you right now with what you're embarking upon, with where fate is taking you at this time. Yeah, the Tower. It's people are, you are able to rise above the drama and the chaos. You're unfazed. See this Empress? She's unfazed by these Tower moments here. No matter how much people keep throwing things at you, no matter how much people keep trying to destroy you, no matter how much people keep trying to fight with you and sabotage you, you know what fate has in store for you here. You can stay cool, calm, collected, solid. Look how relaxed, you know, look how relaxed she is here. Look at this hangman. He's above all of these people down here, and they may not understand why he's hanging like that. They may not understand why he's doing anything that he's doing, but he's fine. You know, he knows that it's because he's more enlightened. He knows that it's because he's, you know, he can make the sacrifices necessary to rise above the drama and the chaos and the anger, for a lot of you, that some people have tried to throw your way here. So you have the Two of Pentacles coming out with the Death card here. I like the Two of Pentacles in this deck. I'll show you in a second. She's much more in control and much more balanced than the typical Two of Pentacles. And you got the Ten of Wands. So coming in, Aquarius, you know, you still have work to do here. There's still work to do here, trying to maintain a sense of balance amongst whatever endings are necessary. It's still going to be a hard road ahead of you. There's still going to be, but see this Two of Pentacles here. she's so confident. She's perfectly balanced here. She's not juggling things. She's able to handle all of the tasks. She's able to keep a perfect balance no matter what chaos is going on in the background here. So there may still be people that are trying to end things for you. There may still be people that are trying to bring the tower to you. They're trying to shake you down from your purpose here, that are still trying to burden you. And it may still be a tough road going forward here, the Two of Wands, but you're being guided to don't lose sight of the bigger picture. Don't stay focused on the little world that's right in front of you when you have the whole big world ahead of you. And you have the discernment to make the right choice here. This is somebody being farsighted and not nearsighted. They're not hung up on just the only little thing that's right in front of them. They know that there's a bigger and better opportunities out there. Yeah, you got the Ace of Swords, and you got the truth on your side, and you got victory on your side here, Aquarius. You know what the truth is. You know what the right decision is. You can persevere no matter how tough this gets. You have the strength to take on the responsibilities of what's been handed to you here, and you've got the truth on your side. You've got victory here. You've got divine truth. And that's what you're seeking. That's what you're seeking here. That's why all of these people here are focused on you. And well, if Aquarius is happy and they don't deserve it, and if Aquarius is, getting new opportunities, and Aquarius is, as unfazed, they don't deserve that. And I can't, not consciously saying this to themselves, of course, but it's an energy that they don't even realize of, like, I can't move forward. I can't be happy. I can't whatever. You know that the truth is bigger than that. You know what divine truth is. You know that it's not in our tiny little world here of fighting and drama. It's looking beyond all of that. And that's what you're able to do here, Aquarius. Let me get another deck. We'll get some closing messages for you. Yeah, you got the Ace of Wands again, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to continue to be inspired here, Aquarius. Your plan, your plan may feel like it's slowed down a little bit more than what it was initially. Your initial inspiration, I see, created this like go for it kind of attitude here. You may have to slow your plan down a little bit and keep things to yourself a little bit more. For some of you, you may financially have to hold back a little bit at this time to, acquire this pursuit that you're going after. You may find that you're running into a little bit of financial troubles, and that could be what this, future energy is over here, of having to balance your money financially. I see it as a financial thing of maybe being burdened a little bit, with that. But it's also a card of holding on, not giving up on your pursuit here, and also denying access to things that don't serve you. Yeah, you've got the Two of Cups again and the Ace of Pentacles. So, Aquarius, you don't know where you're at in your relationship here. If this is even, if those of you watching are even interested in that, but there's either a situation that you are, involved with, that this person does mean a lot to you. You've had to fight for this person, and it's created a lot of hardship in your life. If this is the person that you're still holding on to, this is the person that you know is meant for you, this is validation of that there's going to be, you got two aces here with your Two of Cups. Hold on to that is what this is telling you. Things may slow down. You may have to go a little bit slower to bring this to fruition than you wanted to, but don't give up. Don't let go of it, because there's a huge opportunity coming in for you. If financially right now you're struggling a little bit because of things that have happened here, that may continue for a little while, but you've got the Ace of Pentacles here twice. Whatever you're pursuing, whatever this passion is that you're going after, whatever this sacrifices that you've made, whatever this change in fate and fortune is, this is confirmation for you here twice that there's going to be financial gain from it. And it's directly related to a Two of Cups situation. You had Two of Cups in the past, or you've got Two of Cups coming into the future. So for those of you not wanting to deal with this person, if this person from the past was a direct, if they were part of this drama and chaos and you're trying to get away from them, which some of you are here, some of you are, in pursuit of being, solid and being the best you can be on your own, there's a new connection that's going to come in here for you. So take it how it resonates. Only you know what you want. Only you know what's good for you. If you know the person that started at the beginning of this reading isn't good for you and is holding you back here, then you know that you're being prompted to put an end to that, to get away from these burdens and to seek the truth here. If the person that you started with is the one for you and it's been outside influences, like I said, for a lot of you, manipulation on a metaphysical level, on a psychic level, if that's damaged this in some way and that's the person that you're meant to be with, then you're being guided to hold on to that person, because things are going to come back around. There's going to be a brand new beginning. It's going to be it may be a slow going, it may be a slow start, but you're being advised to hold on. Okay, Aquarius, I think that's all I got for you. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, would love it if you'd be a subscriber, or check out some of your other placements. Check out your beginning of the month June reading, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks.